Hey guys, so we are finally back and the wait is finally over. Welcome to the beginning of my reactions to the final season of Game of Thrones. I know that you guys don't want me to be talking too much during this intro and we're just gonna get right into it. Let's get started. Oh my god! I have chills. Oh my god. I'm already losing my mind and it's just the intro. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. Let's fucking do this. Okay, alright, that got me really excited. I mean, I was already excited, but that got me really excited. I love that it's very reminiscent of like Bran in season 1. Him climbing up. Oh my god, Jon, look! I just want them to reunite. Sorry. Oh shit. She's gonna reunite with everybody. Nobody's why no! Oh my god. She's oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Arya! Look at her. She was cracking a smile. She's always wanted to see dragons. Sansa is not cracking a smile. Noted. Oh. 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 Oh.
You're a man. Almost.
Yep, Bran's been through some shit. Just let you know.
Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen.
Oh, Lyanna!
Sansa Stark, the Lady of Winterfell.
The Night King has your dragon. He's one of them now. The wall has fallen. The dead march south.
Wow. He's just full of information.
You left Winterfell a king and came back I'm not sure what you are now.
Oh, no!
My lord?
While I ensured our stores would last through winter, I didn't account for Dothraki unsullied and 2 full-grown dragons.
Sansa! Can we have some Arya reunions now? No? Alright.
Last time we spoke was at Joffrey's wedding. Miserable affair.
It had its moments.
That's funny.
I used to think you were the cleverest man alive.
Ooh. Why are you staring at Tyrion? I know you know some shit. I don't like that. Oh.
You used to be taller.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh. Oh.
Sansa thinks she's smarter than everyone.
She's the smartest person I've ever met.
Well, you're defending her.
Arya!
I'm defending our family.
That...
So is she.
Oh my god. Oh, I love
I'm
it.
a family too.
Don't forget that.
Oh. Ooh. It was almost the threat. That was... Ooh.
The dead have broken through the wall. Good.
Oh my god, she's so fucking happy. Like... Woo! Did he go by her mercenaries? To be fair, I'm being dead.
If I kill you, who can I talk to?
I'm being honest, she looks better than I thought she would.
I got a crew for the mutes. But first, I'm gonna fuck the queen.
I think Cersei has no intention of fucking.
Yes, Your Grace. A few died in transit.
You are a true friend of the crown. And an honored guest.
Good. As
Cersei,
a
be
true
careful.
friend and an honored guest.
You want a whore, buy one. You want a queen, earn her.
Oh! Oh, yes! Walk off! Oh, shit. Ay, ay, ay! I don't... Okay. Little sex scene I can't show.
That boy Eddie.
Can we stop talking about the fucking dragons now?
The Blackwater.
Whoa.
The pox will take it within the year.
Which girl?
The Queen's brothers made promises to you and broke them. Our Queen's brothers are unlikely to survive their northern adventures, but in the event that they do, she has a keen sense of poetic justice.
That fucking family.
What will she do for the man who rids her of her treasonous brothers?
First of all, I'm not shocked about what he's being asked to do. I'm shocked that they're at okay. Taking it in.
I'm going to put a prince in your belly.
Oh. I mean, she's drinking wine. Okay. Tell me it's Theon. Tell me it's Theon. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, quickly. Oh! Well. Listen, she had to. You jumped off the boat.
Go.
Oh.
Since dead may never die.
These two have come so far.
We kill the bastards anyway.
If she can't respect me.
Kind of wish she finished that sentence. Well, don't eat
What's wrong with
them.
Go on.
Oh shit.
I don't know how to ride a dragon.
Nobody does until they ride a dragon.
He likes you, John. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. John, hold on. Woo! Oh my god. You know this dragon's fucking with him. He is fucking with John.
So keep your queen warm.
Oh. Alright, that was a little cheesy. but alright.
Which one are you?
Leave him be.
Oh, what's happening?
You're a cold little bitch, aren't you? Guess that's why you're still alive.
True story. Okay, have a moment.
I mean, you look good.
Thanks. So do you.
It's Valyrian steel. I always knew you were just another rich girl.
Oh my god, I've missed them together so much. Even that little exchange was perfect.
Come in.
Oh! Oh my god, oh, this is so
So
late.
you're the man.
Which man am I, Your Grace? If it's not too much trouble,
He's gonna ask about his family. Oh,
I could use a pardon.
Not Randall Tully.
You know him?
shit.
He refused.
Sam.
At least I'll be allowed home again, now that my brother's the law.
Shit.
Your brother stood with your father.
Oh my god, Sam.
May I?
Of course.
Honey.
It's time to tell John the truth. I'm not his brother. He trusts you more than anyone.
Oh.
Now's the time.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be down here. Daenerys. She executed my father and brother. She didn't tell you.
To be fair, I don't think she would know that it
I'm so sorry.
would mean anything to John.
I wasn't a king.
But you were. You've always been.
Oh.
I'm talking about the king of the bloody seven kingdoms.
Oh! Alright. Sam just went there and he's just... Okay. Oh fuck. Here we go. Here we go!
Your mother was Lyanna Stark. You've never been a bastard. You are Aegon Targaryen, true heir to the Iron Throne.
My father was the most honorable man I ever met.
Ned Stark, he promised your mother he'd always protect you. And he did. Robert would have murdered you if he knew.
Let it sink in, sweetie.
Daenerys is our queen. She shouldn't be.
Oh!
You gave up your crown to save your people. Would she do the same?
Wow. Wow. Oh, so, I mean, I saw you in the trailer, sweetie, but I just want to say I'm just so happy you're alive. For now, what do you do? It's like so dark, I can't see. Why do I feel like I'm watching Haunting of Hill House right now?
Stay back, he's got
I've always had you eyes.
The younger boy.
What
It's a
the
message.
fuck?
His arm is between us and Winterfell. We're on foot.
We rode down from Castle Black.
Oh my god.
We just have to hope the
Oh,
night
the
doesn't
kid.
come first.
No, not you. Hey. Oh my god. It's fucking terrifying. Ah. Fuck. Okay, that was... Whew. All right. Are you... Jamie? This is gonna be interesting. You guys can't tell, but I just had like a chill go all the way. Don't end it there. Don't end it to do it to keep it. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna jump right into it and start just talking about just a lot of stuff. I thought it was a great premiere. There were some really funny moments. You know, Jon riding the dragon is probably kind of a lighthearted, which is just not what I expected. With the first episode, the premiere, I didn't really expect to have some moments. Tyrion's had some funny lines as well. So that was weirdly a beautiful surprise because, you know, for the rest of the season, we're not gonna be, it's just not gonna be good. Okay, let's talk about, I'm gonna go into like King's Landing first and then move up to, because a lot of what happened was up north, but I'm gonna talk about King's Landing. I'm just gonna shut off my TV so I don't get distracted. So it was really interesting, you know, Cersei has to know, and by the way, the dress that I'm wearing, I saw it when I was shopping one day, and it kind of reminded me of like a Cersei vibe, like not entirely, but a little bit. So I wanted to wear it for the premiere. But also, if you can't tell, my hair is different. I'm just rocking that Lannister red, you know. But sorry, just anyway. But it's interesting because Cersei has to kind of know that she doesn't have too many people in her corner. Now she's really relying on the fact that, you know, the Night King is real and everything is real. You know, they came down and tried to prove to her to say this stuff is real, and I think she believed it. And I think that she's like, great, somebody else is gonna take out my enemies and I don't gotta do, I will just fight whatever's left, you know. Do I think that's going to work out for her? Absolutely not. I do not believe that that's going to work out for her, even in the slightest. But it is an interesting, I mean, as soon as they, but not to get into last season and stuff, but as soon as she kind of, you know, if you know Cersei, you followed Cersei for such a long time, I feel like you know that she's not really going to help out. You know, I think she would sacrifice herself, her people, anything, just to make sure her enemies died as well. Do you get what I'm saying with that? Anyway. But she has to kind of know that Euron is kind of the only person really in her corner in that sense. And even paid mercenaries are paid if, you know, is it the Battle of Blackwater, where she was talking to Sansa when they were in that the kind of waiting room or whatever, and she kind of said something to the effect of like, you know, the people who you pay will be the first out the door. I think that that's probably, you know, still gonna kind of hold true. And I mean, I'm excited for her story this season. If you guys don't know, I'm a very, I love Lena particularly and her portrayal of Cersei. I think that she's phenomenal and I love every second of it. So that's going to be interesting. But it was that kind of back and forth between Cersei and Euron, and I really, of him obviously wanting to go to bed with her and her not really wanting that, you know. I even said she has no intention of fucking him. She has no intention of it. But I think if she said no, she knows that his loyalties aren't because you know, he loves her. It's because he's wants power. And I think eventually she's going to have maybe a few moments where she kind of misses the loyalty that she did have with Jaime that, let's be fair, she took a bit of advantage of. A bit. We'll say that. Okay, moving up to Winterfell, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. With the dynamics. First of all, I just want to say the reunions were wonderful. I know everybody was waiting for the Jon and Arya reunion. I loved it. It was sweet, and I was waiting for that as well. But for me, Arya and Gendry are probably, was probably the big one for me because that's my favorite Arya storyline, I think, was when she was with Gendry in Hot Pie, and I loved her storyline in season 2 a lot when she was with Tywin way back when and stuff like that. So I really kind of wanted that friendship to kind of be rekindled, and I feel like they just fell back into how they used to communicate with each other and kind of just have these sort of like playful back and forth with each other. I really loved that so much. And I know that, you know, the thing that I'm worried about a lot with this season, and I have to be completely honest, is that I'm scared some of the secondary characters, and I guess everybody has a different definition of who's a primary character and a secondary character, but I would say people like maybe Gendry and other people maybe like that may not get the most wonderful wrap up for their character before, let's just say, many of them probably die, or just the end of the series. Even if they don't die, end of the series. You know, and so it was really nice to see him get kind of a short but very sweet scene with Arya. I was very happy about that. Okay, so to talk about Sansa, here's the thing, because I already feel like people are going to be coming for Sansa. I have a feeling. It's kind of, you know, I have a feeling. But just to talk about Sansa for a second. Sansa, all in intents and purposes, was left at King's Landing surrounded by enemies. And she did her best to survive. But obviously everything that's happened to her since she was there with her father, and I absolutely agree, she was not the best when she was there, and her love for Joffrey back in season 1. But everything since, say, the death of her father to everything that she went through to now, Ramsay being kind of the biggest part of that. You didn't think there could be worse than Joffrey, but there is. I absolutely 100% understand the fact that I think she has some PTSD for sure. But I also think that she is not one that is going to trust anybody. Even Littlefinger, you know, kind of, though you always have to know that Littlefinger's got some other ulterior motive or whatever, but he was like, I'm gonna take care of you, whatever, and then he just handed her to Ramsay, and you can argue what Littlefinger thought about that or whatever, but I'm saying from her perspective, I think Sansa trusts the Starks. I think she trusts Arya. Oh my god, that moment where Arya was defending Sansa, it's just warmed my heart. She trusts Arya, she trusts Jon. I think she trusts Bran, as strange as maybe he's become a little bit in her eyes. But I think that there is, I think she can count on maybe one hand, you know, who she can trust. And I genuinely can't really blame her for not trusting anybody else, or, you know, her kind of being like, why? You know what I mean? I don't blame her for that. And that's my little defense of Sansa, because I just have a feeling that, I feel like people like to come for Sansa. And I think she's been through a lot, and she's suffered a lot, and so I think the fact that she would like somebody to remain fully in charge that she trusts, after something like the Battle of the Bastards and stuff like that, I think she put her full faith in Jon, and now it's all kind of turning on its head a little bit. But wholeheartedly, I get where Jon's coming from, in the sense of like, I'm more on the side of Jon being a great leader, but the fact that he's just like, we just need allies, and if I gotta do what I gotta do, then you know, we need allies. Like, Jon could give a flying frack who sits on the Iron, well, I'm sure he cares who sits on it, but he doesn't need it to be him. And, you know, when Sansa asked Jon, did you bend the knee because you love her, or did you bend the knee to how did she phrase it? Shit. Well, I'll figure it out when I edit, but I think he absolutely did it for his people. I don't think that he got... I think it's possible he does care very deeply for Daenerys. I absolutely believe that. But I don't think that that's why he bent the knee. I think Daenerys proved herself coming with the dragon, you know, and lost and sacrificed and in those moments and everything. So I think it was one of those moments that he really realized that he could trust her, and I think that's what it was, more than anything else. But I'm like, I get it, Jon. He just wants to fucking fight the fucking undead army coming, and that's all he wants. He just wants to get people prepared. And everybody's making it all about who's king or queen or whatever, and he's like, bitch, I just want to fight. Like, sorry. Not exactly that. That's a little, but you know what I mean. Obviously the Sam scene was just... I mean, as soon as Daenerys came to... Like, I literally, at the first, I was like, oh my god, she's coming to thank him for Jorah. That's so sweet. Oh, right. That was literally my thought process. And I was like, oh shit, he's gonna bring up his family and it's gonna be awkward. Yeah, so honestly, Sam... It just broke my heart. I got a bit teary-eyed, and I didn't really think I would. I mean, I love Sam, but I didn't think that that would really get me. But I mean, congrats to the actor, because he sold that scene, because I was really kind of devastated for him, and you know, and that, like, his father being one thing, but hearing about his brother, and I think it was just really kind of sad. That he's still processing, because the thing is that I feel like people are going to maybe come for Sam because he said, you know, would she give up her title? First of all, I think that's a great question. I want to believe she would. Yeah. But you know, would she give up her title the way that you did to save or whatever, you know? But like, he's gonna be pretty upset about everything that just went down. So I don't know. That really broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie. There were some great scenes. So glad. I mean, I did my trailer reaction, and you know, Tormund, was very happy to see him alive. I'm very happy. He's probably in my top 5 characters, if not. Yeah. I love Tormund. Don't ask me why. Love him. But that was such a horrifying scene. Like, I'm not prepared. I like how they really tried to give us kind of an episode that had some really nice and sweet moments and some funny moments, and I think next week we're back to just ripping your heart out and stomping on it, you know? But yeah, I thought it was a great premiere. And there wasn't anything super... Oh! I loved that Theon went and saved Yara. Sorry, it's like I try to hit everything, but there's always so much going on in Game of Thrones. I loved that. And I love that he wants to go and help fight and everything like that. I feel like Theon has really just... I mean, honestly, he's gone through so much. I mean, talk about like Sansa, but like Theon too has gone through so much and such great changes, and I will always remember him pushing that bitch with the bow and arrow, like it's imprinted in my brain, over the side, season 5 finale, and being like, Sansa, let's go. And it was just such a wonderful moment for him, and though he still had to come a long way after that, I love where he has come. And I never thought that I would say that about Theon, because around season 2 we're like, no, we don't like you. But or at least I was. But I'm really happy that and I'm not gonna lie, I thought that Yara was gonna be in a lot worse shape than she was. I think I said that, but I really thought that she was gonna be in a lot worse shape. Just because I feel like Euron is quite a crazy man. I mean, she wasn't in good shape, don't get me wrong, but I thought it would be worse. Yeah, so there's a few things that I kind of hope for this season, and I'm really excited to see the last 5 episodes. 1 down. I'm so ready, but I have some hopes, and I don't know if I really want to get into them right now. But a few of them, I'd like them to really use Tyrion well this season. I think he's one of the best characters, and I would like to see them use him a bit better, give him some great moments and stuff like that. Because I won't get into everything, but maybe another video or something. But yeah, because I gotta get to editing this and getting it out to you guys. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm really sorry if I didn't mention something in my, you know, obviously John's reaction. I can't wait to see what he even does with this information, or if he does anything. Or if he, I'm sure he cares, don't get me wrong. Absolutely think he cares. But I feel like there's more pressing matters with, you know, undead army. And he just wants to fight them. He just wants to prepare everybody for fighting them. So it's really interesting. Yeah, so I'm excited to see about that. But I'm sorry if I didn't mention something that you guys wanted me to talk about or anything like that. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.